We're on.
Hi, my name is LaTasha in Nevada.
Can start again.
Yep. Hi, my name is LaTasha in Nevada Diggs, and I am a board member. My first Yari Yari conference was in 2006, where I was on a panel for experimental and innovative literature by women from all over the globe. The one thing I took from that experience was not only me being the youngest panelist amongst all of these incredible women writers, was I felt that I was in the company of aunties, and that's what I tell everybody, that I felt safe. I felt that they may laugh at me and say, "Oh Lord, what is she talking about?" But they could pat me on the back and say, "Okay, sweetheart, that interesting, but we still got you."
Did that also mean you felt you were learning from them?
I felt I was learning from them. I felt that I took back some items that I can't really say specifically by women on that panel, but I also took back from observation that this myth or illusion that we cannot be in conversation with each other was a complete farce. That despite our geographical differences, maybe even class differences, language differences, we could find some common themes within our work. Even if it was out to lunch, there was something that we could think about together.
There's room for everybody in this community?
Definitely, definitely.
And what would you say to the next generation of young women who might be about to learn or attend for the first time a Yari Yari conference?
I would say come there with your ears open and your eyes open. Come there and allow yourself to absorb, especially from the older generation. I would say come there and allow yourself to go outside of what your comfort zone is as a writer, as an artist, as a performer. Allow yourself to be changed, even if it's for a little bit.
That's great. Anything else you'd like to say about poetry or Black women's creativity?
Oh, Black women's creativity. It's gorgeous. It's oftentimes misunderstood, but it's courageous work. Courageous. That's it.
Is it necessary?
Very necessary.
Why is our particular viewpoint, do you think, valuable?
I think oftentimes because if you look at the marketplace for any medium, whether it's literature, whether it's visual arts, whether it's performance, there is a lot of support out there. However, in the case of women of African descent, we could find ourselves competing against a huge pool of other, equally fantastic artists. And yet, oftentimes, we're kind of like the speckles, in the soup. You don't see a lot of us, and you see us very, very far from each other. So this is extremely important because we need something like this. There's not enough of institutions like this organization that does that. Simple as that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.